I'm not even live yet. Oh, maybe. Yes, I am. Fantastic. I am cold. And I am live. Nice to have you here, Sorceress. It's like me, you, and someone else on this live tonight. How are you? Ooh. I've got loads to update you on. I've got the heater on, so at some point I can show you my new tattoos. And we are doing a live that people have asked for. So hopefully people turn up today. They're going to ask me why I wasn't about last Thursday. Can you think of a lie for me, please, Sorceress? Because the real answer is I couldn't be bothered. But give me a good excuse and I'll stick with that. It would just be between me and you, Sorceress. See, you're already telling me what you have for tea, and I haven't even asked yet. So, good, thank you. I pulled pork, jack and potatoes for my tea. So at the moment, we've got my brother is away on business, and my sister-in-law is doing the El Camino Trail. So it's just me and my nephews and nieces. So what that means is we're eating really poorly, and tonight we had Burger King because they left us money. High budget vlogger, Pepsi Max all day. You got stuck in the swimming pool or they wouldn't let you out. That's what happened. That's what happened. Hi Daniel. For some reason I feel like I really missed you all. Isn't that weird? I do feel like I missed you all because it's been well over a week. PMT. I had PMT. I did. I surely did. I'm so cold. I literally have lost the ability to regulate my body temperature, and I'm miserable all the time because I'm so cold. I just don't want to get out of bed in the morning. Nothing. It is strange not being here, but I was like, you know, sometimes I think, you know, lives are cool for the people that are here, and like really there's probably like 30 to 60 people that are here all the time on the lives, and I know they get rewatched quite a bit, and yeah, but I was like, oh, they won't miss just one. But I had messages, so I'll be better. I'll be better. I literally, it was Thursday, I was feeling a bit how do I explain how I was feeling last week? Bleh? Just a bit blur. Like, cool stuff happened last week. Like, I got tattoo, which I'm gonna, when it warms up, I'm literally, the radiator is on 6. That's like the highest. But when, like, what was I saying? I'm just a bit, something's really annoying me, and it's to do with the business. As you can tell, Halloween advents aren't out yet, and I really wanted them out by now, and I am getting messages about them quite regularly now. But I'm literally just waiting for one thing, and it was supposed to be in the country by the 7th, but it's just taken so long to unload and get it to me. I'll get it to you in time. It's so annoying. I wasn't expecting there to be much tonight for the next few weeks. Very busy at the moment. I'm busy. But you're busy too. Oh no, Daniel. We've got no chlorine. We've got no James. We'll just have to have fun. I'm literally just rubbing my hands over my heater like this. The lead isn't very long. But yeah, Advents are going really well. I just can't really start the cherry one until this one's out of the way because it takes up so much space. But I'm filling up everywhere. But you may notice as well, I've had a bit of a tidy up in here as well. So, can you tell? Well, maybe. Look. They're here. And also, by the way, these beginner budget bundles, I need them gone, so I've reduced them to a tenner. So if you want one, grab one. They're literally, I can't think of a better bargain. There's a binder in there as well, in the big ones at least. Hi Jade. It's been a hot minute. Yeah, it has been a while since you've been on live. Nice to see you. Omar will be lurking surely. It's just gone 8. So, let's talk about what we're doing tonight, and then the sneak peek can be showing you my new tattoos. Hi Nana Needles. So tonight we are making digital savings challenges. There's a link up here. If you look at this, how is Coke winning? That's outrageous. So there's a link for all digital challenges. So we do have quite a lot of a tenner. We do have yeah, they're a tenner. I know. I just need them gone. They've been around for a while now. I was saying something. It was probably very important. But I'm rubbing my radiator. Yeah, we've had digital saving challenges up for a long time, but chlorine specifically asked for some, and like I've noticed, you know, the GSPR has hurt me a bit, and then furthermore has the tariffs as well. So let's make it a bit easier for people who can't really afford to order right now. Just get a little bit of happy. So we're going to be doing like a lot of the newer things that have arrived. So we're going to do like Fiver Friday, 2026, 2027. We'll do the tattoo challenge, the skinny dab challenge. We'll do save the date. We'll do Target. We'll do Pond Life. We'll do... I haven't even shown you like the new challenges as well. They're out. So do you want to see Capybara? Like they're on there, but I can show them to you if you want. Capybara's done. That's listed. So is Deck the Halls, which is the Christmas dice one. And so is... what else did we list? Oh, the Fortune one. By the way, it's unlikely I'll be here next week. I'm currently helping for Freshers Week, meaning a lot of work finished at 2 a.m. Oh, that's brutal. Oh, well, that's a shame, Daniel, but that's okay. You gotta, is it free? Are you doing it for free? I'm literally drinking a Pepsi Max while I'm moaning about being cold. So. Okay, you want to see them? Okay. Okay, right. Okay. Are you ready? I've got my phone in my pocket. So, number one. Hi, Stephanie. By the way, sugar daddies are getting these. So, if you're a sugar daddy, you don't need to worry about it. You are getting paid. I'm working like normal too. Reading for uni and going to the gym still. You're like the busiest boy. So, you remember we did this Don't Worry, Be Cappy envelope together. I think we vinyled them up together, or we started them or something. Here's what the challenge looks like. So it fits in nicely. It's this on the back, and it's a dice challenge for 100. So it's very, very small. You can repeat as many times as you like. The capybara, if he focuses, let's hide my face. If he focuses, is, look, he's got a cookie. Like, they are beyond cute. So it's a 6-sided dice, and it's what, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 29 rolls to get £100. And you can repeat this. This is laminated as well. Repeat this as many times as you like. The second one is Fortune Challenge here. So we made the fishes together. So here's what the envelope looks like. And here is the challenge. So this is more of a tracker. So on the back of the fish, if you remember, I didn't bring it. You put it on your hand and like, depending on what it does, there's a lot of different outcomes. So you say how much you want and then you can track it with this. This is 100% handmade. Gold foil, red foil. Very, very nice. And obviously that one will save up whatever you want. This one is Deck the Halls. I believe we did this together, but if you've been around here a long time, you will know that this design is December 2023. It's like a really traditional 60s Christmas vibe and it's absolutely beautiful. It's like, I love it. And the challenge looks like this. It is a dice challenge and it saves 350 in many, many rolls. So the thought is that if you're saving up for Christmas, you're going to do like a couple rolls a week, right? But the beauty of this is there are a choice of 2 dice. So dice number 1 is all Santas. So it's all a 6-sided dice, all Santas on there. That's him with a list. You can see it better in real life. Wonder if you can... Nope. And then the second version is stockings. And the one is a Santa. So yeah, so there's quite a lot of choice there. Going forward, so we've got a couple more dice challenges coming out. We've got a unicorn one, a bee one, a Valentine's one, and a owl one. Those will have the option to have no dice, and it will just be these 2 parts because, you know, realistically, even though they are different, they are a 6-sided dice, right? So there'll be a couple of options to not have a dice going forward. So we do want to make these digital because we, you know, not everybody can get them. Water's because caffeine makes me pass out. I'd rather be drinking sugar cane original recipe Dr. Pepper. Oh, I bet you that's nice. Oh, you don't get paid? Oh, that sucks. Hi, Celeste. I ain't partying now. I basically look out and ensure no one dies or becomes ill. Very good. I have a taste-sensitive child who thinks they have tweaked the Dr. Pepper FC over here in the UK. So won't touch it now. Okay. Very cute. Right. So. I'm going to get designing. So what I'm probably going to do is probably about 40 minutes making stuff with you. And then very slowly I'll chat to you while I'm listing them, if that's okay. And then we'll do the same next week. No, on Thursday. Yeah? So, let's minimize me and go over to Photoshop. I've got a lot going on Photoshop. You're going to see stuff that you're not supposed to see as well. But basically, we've got this. This is the paper envelope. And then what I need to do is a new file, which is A4. Okay. So, first of all, we need to figure out which one we're going to do. So I think Fiver Friday is a very important one to do. This is the how I get everything printed. So it's like all UVDTF essentially. So I'm just going to copy bits over just so that you can make a nice envelope. So we'll put that somewhere in the middle. Perfect. I want this to feel symmetrical. That really wasn't the middle, was it? Okay. Then I need to open up. I need to find... Let's see. Prints. And I will find, oh, where is, okay, it's in here somewhere. By the way, Tenor Tuesday is designed. Tenner Tuesday is one of the only things that, well, I'm going to put it in the Sugar Daddy Advent. Excuse me. That was disgusting, sorry. Okay. So that's the envelope. That's essentially all we need to do. So this is the front part. That's the flap at the... Yeah, that's the flap over the top, and that's the flap at the back. So that's the envelope. So if I export that as, save as PDF, desktop, we do PDF, and we do Fiverr Friday envelope. How are you? That young lad that went missing recently was last seen stumbling around a harbour on his own. It makes me sad that he left a house party on his own. Yeah. Fiverr Friday envelope. But then what we need to do, save that as a PDF. And then what I've got as well is I've just made a blank A4 page. Don't need that. Don't need that. Here's the black A4 page. What I need to do is I need to find the Fiverr Friday. There's loads of stuff that you're going to see that you're not supposed to see. So can you like close your eyes for some things, please? It's not in that one. It's not in that one. Here it is. So what I need to do is I need to just put this in here. Okay, this is what I need to do, is I just need to grab this. Sorry, I must be really annoying. Okay, right, this is what I want here. So I'm going to grab this shape, put it into the A4. I don't think, would you want, eyes closed, good, good, good. Would you want the front and the back? I'll put it in anyway, just to make sure. No, I won't. So if we're just doing that, right? Here we go. So that is the other side of it. So export file, save as. So you get a Fiverr Friday challenge. So for £2 you'd get this and this. Is that worth it? Is that what you wanted when you said you wanted these challenges to be digital? Because I can't make them cheaper than £2, because anything less than that you start to lose money on Etsy because of fees. But I also think £2 is pretty reasonable. Okay, I'm going to carry on. I'm going to assume you love it. Let's do the happy birthday one. Excuse me, I keep on burping. Let's find the happy birthday print. Oh no, what was it called? Was it just called birthday? It was called birthday. I think £2 quite reasonable. You can just grab the ones that you want to. That's what we wanted. That's the happy birthday envelope. That looks a bit, but it's the same as what we've got. So let's just call it that. Export as, save as PDF. Call it happy birthday envelope. Hopefully we can move this around. Yeah, here we go. Here's the happy birthday challenge. Not the weird people at the finals. Well, no, you can look at these as the other stuff you shouldn't be seeing. Stuff that's in advent calendars. Stuff like that. We've got that. Oh, we do tattoo and we do pond life, right? So let's click on this. Let's grab the fun little decal. I need to find the tattoo print tattoo. I think it's just assets I've got. I mean, I've got this here. Oh, goodness sake, I hate myself. So if I can edit define pattern, I'm sure that is a thing that you used to be able to do. Define pattern. Okay. Then I can go over to here. I can go edit fill pattern. Am I about to be the smartest person in the world? Is that okay? Maybe if we go edit, transform, scale. Edit. I don't want to do that, I want to do this. I'm going to go edit, edit, define pattern. And then go back to here, edit, fill. That's better. Talented. You liked it in black and white? Yeah, I hope so as well, Celeste, sorry. File, export, no, file, save as, got PDF, so we've got tattoo envelope. Tattoo envelope, PDF. And then this. Dump that in there, and that is the tattoo. Tattoo challenge. Tattoo challenge. See, we're crushing through these. If I ever brave a tattoo, it will be a skull or the caged pirate skeleton from the PS4 game on. That's so cool. You should definitely do it. I'm going to be travelling early October and hopefully getting a short-term, long hours job in late October, first week of November. Need to get things set up now. I'll be scrambling. Yeah, you will. Okay. Let's go back. So we've done the tattoo one. Right, let's do Pond Life because I know that is popular. Let's do Pond Life and then we are done with this. We'll go bloop, put that there. And this is done. And let's find some Pond Life. Actually, need to close that. Well, I can't. Right, let's open Prince Pond. Papers. Mostly plain papers. Oh, which one did we use? This is the one. Cute, right? Adorable. Pond envelope. Pond Life. Let's say Pond Life. Let's give it some respect. And then I think Pond Life's like, oh, here it is. Pond Life challenge. Okay. Right, what have we got next on the UV DTF meters? So fortune teller I don't think will work very well digital, but if we are very keen on it, I will do it. It just might be a bit annoying. But I think if we do the main ones, if we do Don't Worry Be Cappy, let's find the capybara. Capybara paper. There's a lot of papers with this one. Got it. Like this sort of thing, I don't mind like spending an evening making these with you, because if I only ever sell one, like that's not the reason for doing it, but it's like taking a day out of like working that's like annoying to do. So file, save as. I'm trying to get a small camel on my ankle as a memorial for my dad, and maybe a small humber for my... Do it! YOLO, you literally live once. Like, life is so short to be too scared to get some artwork on you. It really is. Right. Capybara. Very good. And we're done with this. I think the capybara one's in here. No, it might be... No, it's in this third one, isn't it? Yeah, it's in this one. Capybara is this top one. Capybara challenge. Okay, what else have we got? We can do deck the halls. That trick or treat is from an advent calendar. This save 100 is from an advent calendar. So let's do deck the halls. Oh, we're only half an hour. What's really good is we've done all the design work for these already, so it's not like hard work. Do you know what I mean? Etsy, oh god, yeah. So this is an old December, and then, oh wow. This is it. Look at this. I can't remember if this was received well or not, but it just feels so Edward Scissorhands nostalgic Christmas to me. Like the decadence of a traditional Christmas just does something to me. Look at that. That's going to be impossible to cut out, but still. Like, nah, that's in the middle. File, save as. We'll do deck the halls. Halls. Envelope. Hi Beanie. How do we do fortune teller without the fish to curl up? It literally will do, it's based off of how hot your hand is, essentially. So it will curl up entirely if you've got really warm hands. Oh yeah, how do you do fortune without the fish? That's why I said I don't think I'm going to do that one, because you'd have to go and buy one. Right, okay, now we're done with that. Where is, I believe it's in this one. Here it is. Save as deck the halls. Deck the halls challenge. Okay. UVDTF meter. Oh, we've got loads to do on this one. So we do Daniel's favourite. We'll do save the date. then I've got to find, oh, do you know what? I don't think there is a print for this. I'm going to have to do this. Craft. I think will probably look the best of them all. Find a nice beigey craft. Because there isn't a print, we made it. So I think this will look the nicest out of everything that I've got. Yeah, that's good. File, X, save as. Save the date envelope. And then I think oh, which one would it be on? Maybe this one. Fiverr, Target. Okay, so it's not on that one. Let's try this one. That's literally the same one that we were looking at. It's not that one. Where did I put it? Oops. What were we doing? Save the date. We did have a proper save the date one, didn't we? It's in here. Do, do, do. Don't look at that one, please. Where did the computer put it? Yeah. So, save the date challenge. No, I haven't booked my flights yet. I've got so much on my plate, it's kind of like overwhelming. Every time I think about it, it makes me feel like sick to the pit of my stomach, and a holiday shouldn't do that. I'll do it. It's not like a big task, do you know what I mean? Oh, if you are interested in my third channel where I talk about my weight loss, there will be an update tonight. I've edited and it's uploaded. I just need to do a thumbnail and all of that. I know, just do it, but it's not something. I've got a lot of things that is giving me a lot of anxiety at the moment, and if I introduce something that's easy, I'm just gonna really struggle. So I'm gonna not worry too much about it. That looks so cool. I'll save as skinny jab envelope. And I believe it will be, oh, it's literally right there. Skinny jab challenge. We're getting loads then. Okay, what's next? Oh, 2026. We've got to have that, haven't we? This one is that I'm going to have to remind myself which one this is. It's this one. Yeah, other channel is doing really well. So's this channel. Like, I feel like all of the channels are okay. But the other channel's really quite, it's popping off a bit, isn't it? For something that I put zero, like I'm talking zero effort into, maybe 2 hours of work a week, to be doing that well is wild. So I don't have a 2026. Maybe I've got a happy new year. Have I got a new year? Oh no. Tie-dye, Tratso, Seasons, Retro Red Foil. What is this called? New Baby there is. Home Sweet Home, Harry Potter. Glitter, geometric colouring, galaxy flags. Feral Girl Summer, I've got that. Christmas plaid that I've never used. Celestial New Year's Eve. Okay, this is the right one. Okay. Maybe I should do... Jalog was brutal for me going New Zealand business class, help loads, did it? One thing I wanted to add is if you don't fly business class, don't rush back to work lives until you've got over the jet lag. Yeah. Yeah, it's monetized. I don't think it's making anything yet. I can have a look. See how much it's made. Because some of the videos are like 20,000 views. The really annoying thing is... So, and it is always the way, some of the videos that I have put zero effort into have far exceeded any video's performance on Budget with Ira where I put a lot of effort into. It's annoying, but also it's still happening to me, so it's okay. Let me have a look. See how much money I've made so far since I've been monetized on the other channel. Still zero. But I think it takes 28 days to sort of roll over. But currently on 1,200 subscribers. To be fair, it has been 23 weeks, so... And it's all going to be over soon as well, because I'm nearly there. Right, anyway. Carrying on. We don't want that. We want the 2027, which is super cute. And I think that's it. Oh, Skelly dice. Don't look at that. You saw nothing. Right, can I give you all a bit of advice? If you have a friend whose phone is constantly running out of battery, don't go on Life 360 with them because you'll get an alert every 2 seconds to say that their battery's running out. Right, I need to find this. I don't know where it is. This New Year's. This balloons one. I don't know where it is. Flags, galaxy, geometric colouring, no. Glitter, no. Home Sweet Home, Icons, Jungle Craft, Lux. I got so much stuff that I've never used. Oh, do you remember the ombre prints? Who remembers all of that? Here it is. This is called Papers, just so you know. Very useful what I've saved it as. Here it is. Save as, oh yeah, save as 2027. I think we're nearly done. So what we'll probably do is finish these up, and then next live we'll actually list them. Or do you want me to list at least one tonight? I don't think we've got time. Besties. It's a nice print, isn't it? So the last thing we're making is, you can't look at anything on this. How nice is that? Not looking at it, right? So this is a challenge that's coming out this week. It's called The Wild Side. And it's going to come out digital before it comes out physical. How interesting is that? Hi James. You've been in Nando's? Nice. I think that's it, isn't it? Yeah, it is literally that, number one. No, it's not. There it is. There it is. So do you remember we had those random leopard print envelopes? It's those. So I'll show you the challenge in a sec. But the challenges are all made. All I've got to do is put the vinyl on. How cute is that? And that's all we can take off of this one, because the rest of it is Advent. And then what do you think of that? It's just a standard challenge and you're marking off an actual leopard print spot. I love it. What time have we got? We've got 15 minutes. I don't think we've actually got time to do anything other than we've got a digital listing picture. Right, okay. So this is what they're going to look like. Right, let's just do the 20. I'm going to list the 2026 one, right? Imagine Nana brought this chaos and drama. Absolutely. Definitely will have more challenge that I will ever be able to do. So I'm wanting these so much they're becoming a need. Yeah, you do need them. It's only £2, isn't it? Right, we're listing literally just this one. So we're going to make this a... convert it to a smart object. Because then what we can do... Why is the drop shadow green? Cancel, cancel. I want to copy this drop shadow. No, I don't like that. Okay. Smart object. How's this look? File, export as PNG to go 2026 A, and then the second picture will be, is there any point in a second picture? I don't think there is. but I just want to see how easy it would be to make the next one. So open. Tasha's here, yay! 2020, yes, please be digital. Right, we'll do 2027 just to see how easy it will be. Okay. Yes, it's easy. Might be able to get through all of these. But we'll just list these two. Colour printer. I've been using other people's at the libraries. Wonder if my kids go together and get me one for Christmas. Oh, that's a good idea. So I'm going to save this as digital envelopes PSD. So let's go over. Let's give you full screen. You deserve full screen of my beautiful face. I'll show you tattoo before we go. Right, we've got 8 minutes, and in those 8 minutes, I've got to take a sip of Pepsi, got to show you my tattoo, got to list those 2 challenges as well. Right. Etsy.com. Listings, sections, digital. So many different price things. We're going to go for this one here. We're going to copy. So this is a digital 2026 savings challenge. Envelope and tracker. Digital 2026 savings challenge. So I can't even see what you're saying to me. Nana! Have you all liked the live? It's so cute. This is a copy, yeah? So let's add up to 10 photos, but there's only one we did. So it's the 2026 one. Okay. I must say, thanks for taking a look at this there. This is a printable color cash envelope set to A4 dimensions and a matching savings challenge. Print these as often as you need them. For users who are not printing to A4 paper, choose deselect fit to page when printing to maintain proportions. When purchasing, you will receive one PDF of envelope, of cash envelope, one PDF of savings challenge. Is there anything else I need to add to that? Hi Chlorine says, hi, this live is for you. Hi Bestie, thanks for taking a look at this listing. Here's the info you're after. This is a printable colour cash envelope set to A4 dimensions and matching saving challenge. Print these as often as you need them. For users who are not printing to A4 paper, deselect fit to page when printing to maintain proportions. When purchasing, you will receive one PDF of cash envelope, one PDF of savings challenge. Done. £2, £9.99 in stock. I need to actually take that file off, add these two files of 2026 challenge. Don't worry about it. We are not staying till 10. We're staying to 9. Okay, you ready for the link for it? So this is the 2026 challenge. There you go. And I'm just going to upload the 2027 challenge. Because it's essentially exactly the same, isn't it? We're going to list those who did today on Thursday, Chloe. We've run out of time. We are. That is so true. I'm glad you're here for me, Celeste. Publish with changes. And here's the link for the 2027. Pleased with that. I think we've done good. I literally need to tidy my desktop. Okay, so lovely. Okay, it's got warm. So the last thing I need to do with you is the tattoo update. You love the 2027. You're going to buy it and scribble 2026. Just get both, Chlorine. Oh, it's cold without this on. Don't look at my hair. Fuck. That's awful. That's been in a hat all day. So I'm editing videos tonight. So I am literally going to go in like 5 minutes. But tonight I'm editing the Patreon one. The Patreon one. Right, are you ready? So, new bit of tattoo. This here This is it's a bit scabby. Can't see that much. That's getting better. Right, this is a hydrangea. And it goes round. Right? You could see that, right? There's something there. And then under here, we did here. Do you see all of this? Can't remember what that actually is. It's something though. But something I didn't realise is all these stretch marks I've got under my arms. Didn't know I had those until my arms deflated. I didn't know. But I think under my arm, I think I might get something. It's very tender there. But I think I'm going to get something like there, and then that'll be it. I don't really want to get too far into my armpit. And I think we're going to add some leaves in this blank space. But really, we're now shoulder, maybe a bit of this, maybe a bit of tit. And then that's it. And then what we also did is we re-strengthened up this. You see how that was all coming out? That looks loads better now. So I think that will be okay. And then we did this, which is it's called Griever. It's from Final Fantasy VIII. It's the main protagonist has this as a necklace, and it becomes part of the final battle in Final Fantasy VIII, which is my favourite game in the whole world. And this is having a rough time healing, honestly. And I'm having a rough time showing it to you. That is a symbol from Final Fantasy X, and it's like all throughout it. But it is... I just keep knocking it. And it's my first, like, really coloured in piece. But everything else is doing so well. So, yeah. Like, in real life, it looks really sore. And it still hurts. And it's been a week. Yeah, I did let all the hot air out, but look at this arm. I work so hard on my arm and it's just doing nothing. I'm going to faint if I carry on. But yeah, that's the tattoo update. And we actually did longer. I know it, like, my friend Claire said to me, whenever you get a tattoo done, it doesn't look like you've had like 8 hours worth of work. I'm like, look how much detail is in that. And how many times she has to go over it, and like, yeah, like, I'm just excited for when it's done. And I've booked a consultation with a different artist for a leg sleeve, and that is going to cost thousands. I've already decided what's going on these knuckles here. The only thing I haven't decided is what goes here. So that's going to be like glitter, rosemary, lavender. That's going to be a 6. Then we're going to have different elemental symbols from another computer game I love. The only thing I don't know what's going to go is here, but probably just going to have like a 5-pointed star. She is doing a brilliant job. I agree. I don't think she's taking the mickey out of me. I don't think she's like trying to make me come to loads of sessions, because I'm seeing her every month. She's got 2 regular people. I'm one of them. And I'm seeing her every month. But I am going to start seeing someone else on the leg, because they do realism really well. Like black and white realism. And you're going to probably hate what I'm getting tattooed on my leg. But, well, one leg's going to be like bats, brambles, blackberries. The other leg is going to be... When I say what it's going to be, it's going to sound really rubbish, but it's like dragons. Why does that look wrong? Is that uneven on purpose? Is there something wrong with my eyes? It's none of my business what I look like on the internet. Quite frankly, none of my business. Okay. Bats, blackberries, brambles on one leg. This style by this artist. The other leg, hyper-realism. It's going to be... I literally want it to be like that, and I don't know why. It will make... That it is going to cost thousands. I'm thinking about £6,000 for my leg, all in all. But if you think about it, I've been going to this lady since November last year. We've been doing full sessions every month since January. So since January, it's been £400 a month. So what's that? 10 months? Easily done £4,000 on my arm already, but like in smaller chunks. Okay, right. Imagine this, Chlorine, right? Imagine bats flying out of like bramble bushes. It's gonna like that. Maybe, I bet you I've got a really good... Okay, I'm gonna have a fantastic reference picture to show you. And the reason why is because brambles and blackberries reminds me of where I grew up. And where my mum's ashes are spread. It's like it's called, we called it the backtrack, and it's oh, look at this meme. This is the sort of meme that I like. Let me hide all my up. It says, sex in a vagina? Yeah, no thanks. Girls poop from there. That is cinema to me. Where is it? I've got a imagine bats flying out of brambles. Well, maybe I deleted them. I'm just scrolling on my phone. That's exactly what happens, isn't it, Chlorine? Isn't that the most horrendous double standard of a meme ever? I love it. I've got lovely pictures somewhere. Here they are. Look at this. Yeah. Look at this. Like a bat. Like loads of little blackberries. Like flying out of bushes. I just want to be a spooky girl, do you know what I mean? Just think so blackberries and brambles. That's okay, you have 6A challenge and that has 1 star because it's too small, 100%. Okay, got the picture, just didn't get the why maybe. It doesn't mean anything. Ah, snap. Can't wait to see that design. I like bats, blackberries and brambles. Bet it's going to look cool. It will do. Keep getting behind. The adverts keep popping up every 3 minutes. You've got to get premium. Best $12.99 you'll ever spend. And then this leg is all characters from a computer game that, not characters, they're like deities with, like there's an ice queen, there's like a fire demon, there's 2 sort of Minotaur brothers that like wield earth power. You'll like it. No, you'll hate it, but I will be very happy. So yeah, looking forward to it. So Thursday we will be listing those, and then we will probably be tackling these envelopes here because I want to get this challenge listed here. They are the what's it called? What do I call it? Wild side, wild, great, wild, something wild. We're doing that. So yeah, I'll see you on Thursday. In the meantime, tomorrow is Wednesday. There will be a video out. I've not edited it yet, but I will edit it in the morning. But I've got to do a 10k run first. I didn't even tell you I did a 10k on the weekend, an official 10k. And if you remember, this is going to take all night. I need to go, right? I did a 10k on the weekend, and you know, I was aiming to get my 10k in under an hour. 50 fucking 3 minutes. I absolutely fucking smashed it, besties. I really did. So there is a video going out to patrons, hopefully tonight, of me crying because I run fast. So best of luck to patrons who are going to enjoy that, because I'm literally, from my memory, I'm sat there going, I was running really fast. That's what I think the video is going to be, but who knows. But I wanted to catch my emotions in the moment, because it's important for me, because what I do not do, what I never ever do, is when something good happens to me, I don't take a step back and congratulate myself. But I made sure I did that, and I made sure I told you that if there is something you are working on, whether it is a life thing, whether it's a relationship thing, whether it's a family thing, whether it's a job thing, no matter what it is, if it's something that you care about, just fucking do it. Just fucking do it. Because a year ago, I was excessive smoking, 24, 25, nearly stone. And now I am very, very attractive. So, all right, I'm gonna go, yeah. If you're waiting for a Halloween advent, have a go at the fucking Southampton port, because it's in the country. They just need to get it off the fucking ship. All right, see you later, besties. Bye.